Right, guys, a warm welcome to tonight's live stream. I am a little bit late, but I'm here. So, looking forward to this game between the All Blacks and Los Pumas today, as they're currently busy with the national anthems. And yeah, will we see an upset today? I do not think so. I think the All Blacks will win this game by 15 points or more today. The dream final, one step closer. I've always been hoping for an All Black Springbok final since 1995, as I was still a very small kid. Didn't know the bigness of the occasion. So yeah, it will be great to have an All Black Springbok final. So let's hope the All Blacks show up today for what could be a fantastic game. Let's quickly run through the team lineups quickly. For the All Blacks, we've got Bowden Barrett, Will Jordan, and Mark Delia in the back three, with Mark Delia joining back into the starting lineup after missing last week game because of some infringement that took place in the camp. So he's back today. Then in the midfield, we got Rico Ioane and Jordy Barrett, along with Richie Mohanga and Aaron Smith in the halfback combination. Then number 8, Ari Sevilla, this All Black team led by Sam Kane, and then Shannon Frizzell completing the loose trio for the All Blacks. And then Scott Barrett and Sam Whitelock in the lock combination, with Daryl Lomax, Cody Taylor, and Ethan de Groot forming the front row combination. Then on the bench, we got Samisoni Takiao, Tamati, Williams, Fletcher Newell, a very young, inexperienced front row, but they showed last week that they can show up for the big games. Then Brody Retallick, Dalton Papali completing the forward replacements, and then Finley Christie, Damian McKenzie, and Anton Leonard Brown completing the match 23 for today's game. Also, let's go and have a look at the Argentina side for today. Jean-Chris Malia, Emiliano Buffelli, and Matia Carreras in the back three, along with Lucio City and Santiago Cocobares in the midfield. And in Santiago Carreras and Gonzalo Bertrano in an unchanged backline for Los Pumas today. Then looking at the forwards, we got Facunda Issa, Marcus Kremer, and Jean-Martin Gonzalez. Thomas Lavanini, Gudapetti in the lock combination, and then Francisco Gomez Codella, Julian Montoya, and Thomas Garlow completing the front row. And then on the bench, Augustin Greve, Joel Sclava, Eduardo Bello, Matias Alemano, Rodrigo Bruni Latoro, Bazan Velez, Nicolas Sanchez, and Matias Moroni. We see an unchanged match 23 from the Los Pumas today. Referee for today, Angus Gardner from Australia, assisted by Nick Berry and Carl Dixon, along with the TMO in Ben Whitehouse from Wales. Looking forward to a massive game here today. And let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to win this one. I do have a poll up on the channel as well. So go and vote there, as we got about 60 votes so far, with the All Blacks leading by 64 to 36 in the poll. A few comments coming in here. Let's quickly run through that. Michelle says, "Go Pumas, surprise us all." Greg says, "Good evening, Guru and fans. Let's hope for another amazing game of rugby this evening." And then also, Greg says that it's very cold where he is, very almost snowy. Must be about 2 degrees right now. And then also, I said that the All Blacks will win this game by 15 points. Matthew says, "Thank you, Guru. I have to work today. So listening live in my ear. Much respect, brother, all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Murica in the US." And then Michelle says, "Oh, great stuff. Sure. Oh, looking forward to that." Also coming in, Clinton Tron saying, "Good evening. Looking forward to a cracking game. My mind says All Blacks. My heart says Argentina." Michiel Lowe says All Blacks Surveyor for man of the match. And Gobas says, "Nice, Guru. You look well rested and ready." Absolutely ready for the semifinals. A few people asked me whether I'm going to do the URC tomorrow. That's going to be a big no-no, because I am going to rest the boys for the final, the semi-final between the Springboks and England tomorrow night. So I will be supporting the Stormers tomorrow against the Lions, and then the Sharks against Munster, and then obviously the Bulls on Sunday. So good luck to them as well, as we are almost done with the Rugby World Cup. Andre says, hallo Guru, hoop dit gaan goed. Argentina 27, New Zealand 24. Humphrey says, I hope Argentina win this one, but I think New Zealand will win. Eddie King says, New Zealand 21, Argentina 22. Gert says, hello Guru, all the way from Vietnam again. And in Eric Davison's, I have a feeling 15 points to the All Blacks. En in François says, gedink SABC sal die wedstryd uitsaai. Nou moet ek na jou luister en met dankbaarheid kan ons na jou luister. Dankie Guru, geen probleem nie François. And Dwayne says, ready for a dop. And Greg says, good stuff. Great to hear you keeping the voice for the game tomorrow night. Your voice box has done well to keep going all the way through the Rugby World Cup. And in Kobus says, All Blacks of 18. And Raymond says, ja, nie ou swaar koop. Hoop die vuilkokers by die hand. Absoluut. And then says, hello Guru, Argentina. And then Ashley Rutters also saying, hello Guru. So the All Blacks will kick this game off from left to right on my screen. And looking forward to a very good game between the two rugby championship sides. There was a joke during the week that said England have joined the rugby championship for this showdown. So let's get this one underway. It is going to be Santiago Carreras to kick this game off for us, playing from left to right on our screen. Can Argentina do what they've done now twice? Beat the All Blacks. This is on a neutral venue, so anything can happen on the day. But going by form, it's got to be the All Blacks. Let's have a look and see. Angus Gardner, the referee for today, joined by Nick Perry and Carl Dixon, and the TMO Ben Whitehouse for today. Will we see an amazing performance from Los Pumas, or will the All Blacks run away with this game? 20 minutes English, 20 minutes Afrikaans, each side of the half. Here we go for semi-final number 1 of the Rugby World Cup 2023, as it's Argentina who kicks deep, and it's taken in by Baden Barrett about 10 meters out from his own try line, kicks it downfield, not going to find touch. And here's a chance now as John Chris Malia runs it up to just over the 10-meter line of the All Blacks. Santiago Carreras now gets the pass out to Cocabares. Cocabares streaming forward here for Argentina. Just 5 meters from the 22 they go. Marcus Kremer bundling his way forward. Now it's Lavanini. 5 meters out from the 22, right in the middle of the field now. Bertrano waiting for it, gets it out to Thomas Carlo. Carlo sets it up right on the 22 in the middle of the field. Again, Marcus Kremer drives his way forward. Now Bertrano, back it comes Carreras. Backline they go. Here's a cut back inside by Boffelli. 5 meters inside the 22, Lavanini again. Sets it up 5 meters inside the 22 now. Bertrano is waiting for it. Comes back to Carreras. Carreras out to Montoya. Montoya driving hard, brought down to ground, right on the 22. Now Carreras again. Now Carreras gets it out to Matia Carreras. Bertrano again waiting for it, back to Lavanini. Sets it up 5 meters inside the 22, 10 meters from the left-hand touchline. Again, they come now 10 meters out from the try line. Bertrano gets it out now to Gonzalez, Cudella Gonzalez. Again, Bertrano back it comes to Carreras. Carreras with a little chip kick through, but into the hands of Richie Mohanga. 5 meters from the try line. 10 meters out from the near side of the field. It's Aaron Smith now waiting for it. Easy possession, kicked away by Argentina. Darryl Lomax sets it up 5 meters from the try line. Now Smith, back it comes to Bowden Barrett, puts it on the boot, and he will find touch 5 meters inside the 22 of the All Blacks. 5 meters inside All Blacks 22 on the near side of the field. Line up to Argentina. Well. Kuba says, I battled to find your link, Guru. Thought they banned you. Nice to hear your voice. No, they're not going to ban me now. No ways. I just got it up a little bit late, Quibus, but we're here. Montoya is going to throw this one in on the near side of the field, 5 meters inside the 22 of the All Blacks. He's going to find his man now, and it's taken up Carreras. Flat pass to Marcus Kremer. Now just 10 meters up from the try line. It's Bertrano. Gets it out again to Boffelli. He's well tackled by the All Blacks. Penalty advantage now to Argentina as they move 10 meters up from the try line. Bertrano waiting for it now. It's Cudella. Cadella takes it up 10 meters out from the try line right in the middle of the field. Will that ball come back? No, it's not going to come back, but a penalty to Los Pumas. And it's a very kickable one here early on after just about 3 minutes of play in this game. Dolly asked, have you filled those lungs, Guru? We will fill it in just a bit, like we did with the other games. Nathaniel Edward Brown says, go for Gerard Vivier, Eddie Brown, Cape Town, go Los Pumas. Thanks to Nathaniel, that's a big compliment. Mickey marches lamb for the underdogs. And Greg says, yes, like what a start that was. Absolutely. Game in play for 3.5 minutes before the first penalty of the game. Great stuff there from the Los Pumas. And a great take there by Jean-Martin Gonzalez, who took that line out and set it up for them. Great play for Kunda Issa as well, the number 8 of the Los Pumas. Ashley sê Guru, ek sit nou in die aand in die bar en luister na daai kommentator, toe sit ek jou op, toe is dit baie beter. Dankie Ashley. Sit dit sommer op loudspeaker laat almal kan hoor, Ashley. Miskien verkies hulle my kommentaar bo die res. Right, Boffelli to try and get the first points of the game. It's about 25 meters out from the near side of the field. A very easy kick and straight through the middle it goes. So 3 points to Los Pumas. And the All Blacks 0. And what a start here. Some great phases built by the Los Pumas. And now the All Blacks defense have held well. Can Argentina reply with some really good defense as well? Elsa says, my gut feeling sê vir my dat die Bokke en die All Blacks te mekaar gaan speel vir die beker. Wat 'n droomfinaal dit nie kan wees nie. Right, so Bowden Barrett to get us back underway here from the halfway line. 5 minutes played in the semi-final. Right, the restart is going to be taken well by Argentina, just inside the 22, and it's John Cordello took that in. Lavanini now with the drive, 5 meters inside their own 22 now. Bertrano gets it out to Carreras, who puts it on the boot. That's not going to find touch. And into the hands of Richie Mo'unga, gets it out to Bowden Barrett on the 10-meter line of the All Blacks. Go high up into the air. The chase now coming from Bowden Barrett, but it's going to be well taken there by Santiago Carreras, about 5 meters out from his own 22 in the middle of the field. Now it's going to be kicked downfield from Argentina. Not going to find touch. Finds Richie Mo'unga on the 10-meter line. He's going to go with a little chip kick over the top. But well read there by Argentina, just outside their own 22. And that's Boffelli who goes, Matia Moreras who goes on a run. Up to the 10-meter line in the middle of the field. Inside Argentina's half Petrano now. Santiago Guerreras going with a big hoist into the air. The chase now coming. And it's well taken by Boffelli. It's Kunaisa who takes it up to the 22. Now Boffelli again. Up over the 22 they go. It's Argentina on the attack early on. But it's going to be a penalty to the All Blacks. 5 meters inside their own 22, right in the middle of the field, holding on the ground from Los Pumas. And the All Blacks win the penalty. But what a great attack there from Los Pumas. Indiel says, ek het oral gesoek om die rugby te kyk tot ek jou kanaal gekry het. Nou luister ek lekker saam en mis nie om die game te kyk nie. Dankie Indiel. Nathaniel says your commentating points a pretty picture to see the game. Well done. Thanks, Nathaniel. Right, so Argentina then looking very good on the attack early on, but it's the All Blacks at the breakdown like they did last week against Ireland. Really ferocious at the breakdown, winning that ball. Line out on the halfway line on the near side of the field. Taken by Sam Whitelock now. It looks like there might be a penalty advantage now to the All Blacks. Yeah, it's 5 meters out from the near side touchline. It's Aaron Smith now, 5 meters inside Argentina's half. Gets the ball out now. It's Jordy Barrett with a little chip kick over the top. Is it going to work for him? No. Whoa, thumping clash there between the two players there, Argentina and Mark D'Elia. But the All Blacks still have possession now. And it's Jordy Barrett who takes it up to the 10-meter line of Argentina right in the middle of the field. Now Richie Mo'unga swings it out wide. It's a loose pass though into the hands of Scott Barrett. Right on the 10-meter line. The referee's going to blow it up and bring it back for a penalty, as it's Boffelli who stayed down for Argentina, and he will receive some attention 8 minutes into this game. Well, it was a really big clash there between Mark D'Elia and Boffelli, and you could see Boffelli tried to win that ball. Oh, terrible. One could almost say it was dangerous, but really nothing that Mark D'Elia could do to get out of the way there. And Boffelli really hurting himself pretty badly there. Clash of the wings there. But I hope Boffelli will be all right, because he's a key player for this Argentina side. Karen says, Guru, you are truly the best. Love listening to you. Make the game feel alive. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen. And then Simon Besaidenote says, your commentating is like reading a book. Thanks. Michelle says, we love you, Guru. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate the support. And then Ashley asks, what do I think of the ref last week? Good or bad? I think Ben O'Keefe was terrible in that game. Both sides, really, for France and South Africa. He was completely out of it. Especially that last 10 minutes of the game, it looked like he lost his marbles and things just went horribly wrong for him. But throughout the game, made some terrible mistakes. And I see that World Rugby has listed the charge down kick from Colby as one of them. So, yeah, the All Blacks now deciding to go for touch here from this penalty. And time is back on now as well. So, finding touch about 15 meters out from the Argentina try line on the near side of the field. A great attacking opportunity here for the All Blacks. And we've seen how good they've defended in this opening 8 minutes. Let's see if Los Pumas can do the same, as Cody Taylor throws this one in. Now it's taken by Whitelock. They form the driving ball and they start moving forward. This is a great drive from the All Blacks. It's going to stop now about 5 meters out from the try line. They get their second breath going. Penalty advantage again for the All Blacks. Los Pumas needs to be very careful from here, as 3 meters out from the try line, 5 meters from the near side touchline. It's Argentina who comes away with the ball, but it's another penalty blown by Angus Gardner, about 5 meters out from the try line, about 10 meters out from the near side touchline. And he's now having a word with Montoya, the captain of Los Pumas. Right, so Burton says, rooting for Argentina tonight. Go blue and white, says Skylar. Ali says, not everyone, my money is on black. Andre Sullivan says, come on, Pumas. And then Rochelle says, are you guys rooting for Argentina because you think it will be easier to beat? No, I personally don't want Argentina to win. I want the ultimate final, All Blacks versus Box. Look, 2019, we lost to them in the group stage. We went on to win the World Cup, and every All Black supporter said, you haven't won a World Cup because we beat you. So, yeah, how great would it be? All Blacks versus Box, the ultimate final next weekend to decide who's the best in the world. Line up taken by Whitelock, and they set up the driving ball now, 5 meters out from the try line. Can they get it going forward? It's standing still at the moment. Argentina has done very well to disrupt this one. It's going to have to come out. It's Aaron Smith who takes it up, but another penalty advantage to the All Blacks. This could be trouble for Argentina. Sam Kane taking that one up for them. They're just 2 meters from the try line. It's Ari Sevilla now setting sight to the try line. Still they come. Frizzell now going through the back line. Jordy Barrett. Richie Mongo along. Got a fast to Will Jordan. And he dives over for the first try of this game. Easy peasy for the All Blacks. And 5 points to 3. The All Blacks lead Los Pumas. The defense definitely not standing tall at the moment. The All Blacks have shown it for 8 minutes in that first opening 8 minutes. And it only took the All Blacks 3 minutes to score. So let's hope this is not going to be the go forward for the game, because I would like to see a tight contest between the two sides. My princess says, Kuru, have you drink something? Here it is. Having a little bit of a cooler. As you say, hier kom 'n groot pak. Let's hope it's not going to be the case. It's the last thing that we want to see in a semi-final of a Rugby World Cup. Fransjo van Zyl vra hy die dam gebreek. Was te maklik, Fransjo. Maar regtig swak verdediging daar deur die All Blacks, deur die Pumas. Pieter says moenie die Pumas weggooi nie. Nick Sam says been hoping for an All Black final from the start. Well, I've been hoping for it since forever now. England breaking my heart in 2019 when they beat the All Blacks. So let's see what happens today as Richie Mo'unga gets the first conversion over for the All Blacks. It's 7 points to 3 after 12 minutes of this game. Louis says Argentina gaan dit nie maklik maak nie. We still got 8 minutes to go before we switch over to Afrikaans commentary for this game. Right, 7 points to 3. Rugby World Cup Semi-Final 1, 2023 at the Stade de France in France. It's the All Blacks leading by 7 points to 3. Andre says, we know the All Blacks will win, but I support the underdogs. Right, the restart from Santiago Carreras is a high-hanging kickoff. Well taken by Barrett. Good tackle from Boffelli. 10 meters out, right in the middle of the field now. Aaron Smith gets the ball out to Sam Cane. He tries to set it up. Gets a good drive going. Still 10 meters out from their own try line is the All Blacks. As it's Shannon Frizzell who gets double tackled there by Los Pumas. Right in the middle of the field, 10 meters out from the try line. Now comes back Bowden Barrett with a kick downfield. And he's not going to find touch. Finds Santiago Carreras. He's going to run it up to between the 10 and the 22 of the All Blacks. Now Petrino gets it out to Marcus Kremer. Sets it up. Comes back Petrino again. Thomas Carlo sets it up. Oh, he's not held in the tackle. Tries to go for a second one. Goes it up to about 5 meters out from the 22. Now Petrino again. A little show and go here from Argentina. Right up to the 22 now. Petrino again. It's Jean-Chris gets it out to Cocabares. Cocabares runs it up just short of the 22-meter line, 10 meters from the near side field. Now Kremer again. Kremer sets it up on the 22, working towards the middle of the field. Now it's Carreras again, gets it out now, Cruz Malia, and taken up by Sinti now. 5 meters inside the 22, 5 meters from the far side of the field. Again, Santiago Carreras out to Thomas Carlo. 5 meters inside the 22, they go, working the short side now. There's Argentina as Boffelli gets driven back to the 22-meter line. It's coming out. It's Kudapetti who took that in. Right on the 22-meter line for Argentina now. It's Santiago Carreras with a pop pass there. Nearly looked forward a little bit there, but they still got position. And it's still the All Blacks defense holding up brilliantly at the moment. And the ball has been stolen by Mark D'Elia now, right on the 22-meter line, about 10 meters out from the near side of the field. Comes back Cody Taylor now, Richie Mo'unga gets it out wide. Now here's a chance to attack Rico Ioane. He cuts back on the inside over the 10, gets it back to Richie Mo'unga up to the 10-meter line of Argentina. He's brought down between the 10 and the 22 now. Aaron Smith back to Bowden Barrett. Gets the long pass out now to Ari Xavier, back to Scott Barrett. Sam Cane out to Mark D'Elia. Over the 22 he goes. 5 meters from the near side of the touchline. It's set up 5 meters inside the 22 now. Bowden Barrett gets it back to Shannon Frizzell. Sets it up. Gets the offload to Cody Taylor. Pop pass to Tyrell Lomax. Got Sam Whitelock back to Geordie Barrett. Just 10 meters from the try line, right in the middle of the field now. Aaron Smith back to Tyrell Lomax. 10 meters out from the try line is the All Blacks now. Right in the middle of the field. Aaron Smith, it's back on the inside to Sam Whitelock. 10 meters from the try line, right in the middle of the field. Aaron Smith back to Ethan de Groot now. Sets it up for the All Blacks. Aaron Smith, back it comes to Ari Surveyor. 10 meters from the try line, the All Blacks. 10 meters out from the near side of the field. Ethan de Groot again, working towards the middle of the field. Now Aaron Smith, back it comes Sam Whitelock. Richie Mo'unga out to Will Jordan, out to Geordie Barrett. And he's going to get over in the corner for the second try for the All Blacks. Well, great stuff from the All Blacks. And the defense from the Pumas, not great at the moment. Well. Philip just said Pumas defense need to be strong and hold up for 80 minutes and take any points if available, to beat the All Blacks when they have the ball. Make sure they don't lose it. But yeah, the All Blacks now scoring their second try of the game and just showing how dangerous they can be from inside their own 22. Set that up, and from there, the Pumas defense just scattering, and it's another try, this time to Jordie Barrett for the All Blacks. And I have to thank Nixem again for a 140 Rand super sticker. You've been great, Nixem. Really appreciate the support, man. If we can get 10 more guys like you, I don't even have to monetize this video. We can just set it up and have a massive chat and get drunk and get wasted and do whatever we want. But unfortunately, life doesn't work like that, does it, Nixem? But thank you again for that super sticker. Andre Sullivan says it's going to be a murder. Raymond says, Kastipani Saida, Simon Stad. Right, Richie Mohanga then with the conversion attempt from about 5 meters out from the touchline on the, about 5 meters out from the touchline, and he's going to pull that one to the right of the post. So 12 points to 3 it remains. And the All Blacks meaning business here in the opening 20 minutes of this game. Can the Pumas find a way back into this game? Ashley said, flip, nobody Bokkanet Ben Mora. What do you mean they just have to when they are going to win? Come on, Ashley. Greg says, this game is going to be more than 15 points if the All Blacks carry on like this. Absolutely. Right, the restart taken by Beauden Barrett just inside the 22, right in the middle of the field for the All Blacks. Aaron Smith now getting it back to Sam Cane, who just sets it up. Just working some space here for the kicker. Aaron Smith with slow ball coming back for him. Looks like he's going to go with the box kick over the top. And that's a good kick from him. But it's not going to find touch into the hands of Boffelli now. Boffelli, it's a Kokobaras who runs it up to the 10-meter line of the All Blacks now. Lavanini now. Right in the middle of the field on the 10-meter line of the All Blacks. It's Carreras now. Back it comes. Quick ball. Cuts back on the inside. This Sinti. Jean-Chris Malia with a little kick ahead. That's going to find a bit of space into the hands of Richie Mohanga. 10 meters out from his own try line. He's running sideways. Gets away from the defense. But just slices that off the boot. And finds touch about 5 meters outside of the 22 of the All Blacks. Line out to the Pumas on the near side of the field. On the far side of the field. Puli says, hier kom groot skyt. Andrew says, hier kom die bokke, maak op die hekke. Right, we are going to cross over to Afrikaans commentary, and then we're also going to fill the lungs a little bit. Right, Argentina wat die bal invat hierso op die 10 meter stippellyn. Kokobaras wat vorentoe dryf. Daar vir Argentina tussen 22 en 10 is Lavanini wat daar in storm. Maar hy's 'n bietjie isolated, kry die bal terug tog. Is Argentina aan die binnekant, maar strafskop van die All Blacks. Obstruksie daar deur Argentina. En is die All Blacks wat die strafskop wen. So 5 meter buitekant lê 22 reg in die middel van die veld. All Blacks wat wegkom daarso met die strafskop en sover voorloop met 12 punte teenoor 3 hierso. Jordie Barrett wat die bal gaan veld afskop en hy vind die kantlyn so 5 meter binne aan die gebied van Argentina aan die hoofpaviljoen kant van die veld. Die Pumas kort net 'n 3, maar die All Blacks se verdediging wat fantasties hou op die oomblik en die druk toepas op die Argentyne. Cody Taylor wat die bal gaan ingooi. Ja, die lyn staan wat gewen word deur Argentina en is Marcus Kremer wat die bal invat tot op die halflyn. Hier vir Argentina, Petrino wat sukkel om die bal uit te kry. Hy word 'n bietjie aan die ander kant gegryp daarso, die bal wat tog gaan uitkom in die hande van Argentina nou op die halflyn reg in die middel van die veld. Bitter nou wat wag, kry hom uit daarna Carreras wat hom hoog in die lug inskop. Bal wat gejaag word daarso, die All Blacks. Nee, is Argentinië wat die bal terugkry en is Sinti wat hom inneem tot oor die 10 meter stiplyn van die All Blacks. Nou sit Lavanini weer. Lavanini gaan die bal gesteel word deur die All Blacks. Nee, Bitter nou wat hom het. Kry hom daar terug na Koukabares uit na Jean-Chris Malia. Dis Matia Carreras wat hom hardloop tot 5 meter buitekant die 22. Weer is die voorspelers Thomas Galo wat vorentoe dryf. So 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Nou sit Gonzales Codella. Wat hom vat Carreras wat die bal uitkry daarna Sinti toe. Sinti reg op die 22, die bal wat uitskiet en die All Blacks het die bal wen. Hier kom 'n teenaanval nou van die All Blacks af. Darryl Lomax wat grond toe gebring word reg in die middel van die veld. Maar die bal wat uitskop daar na die kant van Argentinië en onwettig gedoen daar deur die Argentyne. Strafskop aan die All Blacks. 5 meter buitekant lê 22 reg in die middel van die veld. Jean Martin Gonzalez wat daar gepenaliseer word. Francois sê, hoe kry jy dit reg om al die name te ken en te koppel aan die spelers? Ek kan skaars my eie naam onthou. Ek dink Francois, dit is 'n kombinasie van al die jare rugby kyk en ek meen die span van Argentinië wat vir die laaste 4 jaar min of meer dieselfde gebly, dieselfde met die All Blacks. Gereeld uitsaai, kyk gereeld rugby. Ek dink dit is maar die hoofding daarso. Maar anders sê nou weer, dit was 'n geskenk wat gegee was van skool daar af. Wanneer ons eksamen geskryf het, was ek besig om spanne aan mekaar te slaan wat teen mekaar gaan speel en sê die onderwysers ek moet liewer konsentreer op my skoolwerk. So ons weet nooit. Die All Blacks wat nou die bal vorentoe gaan vat tot op die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië. Savia wat vorentoe gaan. Aaron Smith wat die bal oor die kop skop en gejaag word deur die All Blacks. Maar Boffelli wat die merk maak so 5 meter binnekant die 22, 5 meter van die hoofpaviljoen kantlyn af. En 'n geleentheid vir Argentinië om hierdie bal veld af te skop. Bal wat gaan veld af geskop word en die kantlyn word gevind so hy word vinnig ingegooi deur die All Blacks en daar word 'n skoppie daar deur Bowden Barrett gegee. Weer Boffelli wat onder die bal is. Hy maak dit tot so net oor die 10 meter stippellyn binnekant leie gebied. Bitter nou daar terug na Codella toe. Net so oor die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië na die middel van die veld toe. Bitter nou wat wag, die All Blacks sekerlik kan daarso en die strafskop wat aan die Argentyne gegee word. Scott Barrett wat gedink het die bal is uit en 'n strafskop wat aan die All Blacks aan Argentinië gegee word. Ashley sê Gurus ouens in die bar sê hi and like your commentary. Ek het jou gesê sit dit op loudspeaker Ashley. Pos die kommentaar daar op die TV en sit vir my op die live. Weet jy hoeveel mense is daar in die bar nie, maar nou ja, doen my daai guns. Bal wat veld afgeskop word deur Argentinië en hulle gaan die kantlyn opvind so 5 meter buitekant die 22 van die All Blacks aan die hoofpaviljoen kant van die veld. Kom ons kyk. François sê ja, daai skoolwerk nie grootste prioriteit op tye nie. Definitief François. Ashley sê jy is op live toe jy my gevra het ek het dit gedoen. Dankie Ashley. Waardeer dit. Right, die All Blacks wat daai bal wen van die lyn staan af. Jordy Barrett wat vorentoe gaan vir die All Blacks. Dit tussen die 22 en die 10 meter stippellyn binnekant hulle eie gebied. Shannon Frizzell wat hom inneem so in die middel van die veld. 5 meter van die 22 af. Nou Cody Taylor wat die steelkant werk daarso vir die All Blacks. So 5 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. All Blacks wat grond toe gaan. Aaron Smith wat wag vir die bal. Gaan hy homself skop daarso of gaan hy hom vir die losskakel gee? Ja, lyk asof hy gaan met die skop oor die kop daarso. Bal word gejaag deur Mark de Lea, maar oor die kantlyn en die lyn staan wat so wag 'n bietjie. Bal wat gaan al die pad teruggaan van waar af hulle dit geskop het. Bal wat teruggeneem is. So 5 meter buitekant die 22 van die All Blacks is die lyn staan vir Argentinië aan die oorkant van die veld. Geleentheid nou vir Argentinië van hierdie lyn staan af. lynstaan wat gewen was deur die All Blacks in die vorige okasie, so hulle sal wel seker nee, dit gaan 'n All Black bal wees. Hoe is dit moontlik? Nie seker hoe dit werk nie, maar die All Blacks wat die bal het, lyk my dit was daar deur die Argentina. Ja, daar's 'n bietjie miskommunikasie daar so die lynstaan wat gaan plaasvind so 5 meter binnekant die All Blacks se gebied. Dit gaan 'n lynstaan wees vir die All Blacks want dit het die Argentynse hand getref. So ja, die lynregter wat nie heeltemal seker was van sy taak daar nie, maar uiteindelik besluit het dat die lynstaan vir die All Blacks so 5 meter binnekant hulle eie gebied aan die oorkant van die veld gaan wees. Cody Taylor wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi, vind vir Sam Whitelock die rolmaalbeweging wat gevorm word deur die All Blacks nou. Kry so 'n bietjie beweging daar, so momentum wat nou vorentoe gaan vir die All Blacks, net so oor die halflyn nou, 5 meter binnekant die gebied van Argentinië, 10 meter van die oorkantse kantlyn af. Cody Taylor wat hy wel vas en nou kom hy uit, is Jordie Barrett uit daar, Richie Mo'unga, Mark Delia, goeie klein dummy daar, se try op sy eie gaan, word grond toe gebring, net so kort van die 10 meter stiplyn, Richie Mo'unga. Uit daarna Shannon Frizzell se 5 meter binnekant die gebied van Argentinië. Dis Bowden Barrett uit daarna Rico Ioane. Hy maak dit tot op die 10 meter stiplyn van Argentinië. Aaron Smith terug daarna Cody Taylor, so 15 meter van die hoofpaviljoen se kantlyn af. Aaron Smith na Jordie Barrett toe kry die bal uit na Richie Mo'unga. Richie Mo'unga sny na die binnekant toe net so oor die 10 meter stiplyn. Nou is dit Scott Barrett wat vorentoe beer, so tussen die 10 en die 22 van die Argentyne. Sam Cane wat vorentoe gaan. Hy word grond toe gebring so 5 meter van die 22 af, reg in die middel van die veld. Aaron Smith terug daar na Richie Mo'unga. Nou Shannon Frizzell verloor so 'n bietjie veld as die All Blacks nou amper terug tot op die 10 meter stippellyn. Will Jordan wat ingevlieg kom daarso, so tussen die 10 en die 22 van die All Blacks. Bal wat verloor gaan vir die All Blacks, Marcus Kremer wat hom uitkry daarna Koukabares toe. Hy word grond toe gebring 5 meter buitekant sy 22. Bitter nou uit daarna Jean Gonzalez toe 5 meter van die 22 van Argentinië. Bitter nou terug na Santiago Carreras wat hom veld afskop. Amper 'n miskommunikasie daar tussen Bowden Barrett en Mark Delia net binnekant die 22 veld afgeskop. Nou deur Barrett vind daarso vir Santiago Carreras. Hy gaan hom hoog veld afskop en word gejaag deur Jean Cruz Malia, maar pragtig opgepik daar deur Richie Mo'unga op die 10 meter stippellyn van die All Blacks. 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Nou Scott Barrett wat vorentoe beer vir die All Blacks. Vinnige bal steelkant aangeslaan deur Sam Cane en opgepik daar deur Argentinië, maar hulle slaan hom ook aan en dit gaan 'n skram wees aan die Pumas. So op die 10 meter stippellyn van die All Blacks, 5 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Die wedstryd wat nou so 'n bietjie stadiger geraak het hier na die 2-3 van die All Blacks. En Argentinië wat nog so geleentheid het, hier so 10 minute se speeltyd oor in die eerste helfte. As hulle net 'n 3 kan druk voor halftyd, dan is ons in vir 'n wedstryd. Lance sê, kom aan manne, julle kan dit doen. Maar die All Blacks wat so goed lyk op die aanval, hulle kry vorentoe bal amper op elke geleentheid. So Argentinië wat hulle storie sal moet ken met 10 minute se speeltyd oor. Al kom ons maak dit 11 minute se speeltyd oor. As die klok so 'n bietjie gestop was daarso. So 29 minute se speeltyd verstreke in hierdie eerste helfte. Die All Blacks wat voorloop met 12 punte teenoor 3. 2-3, 1 deur Will Jordan en 1 deur Jordie Barrett. Sit die All Blacks voor met 12 punte teenoor 3 met 11 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie eerste helfte. Buffelli wat 'n strafskop vroeg in die wedstryd gekry vir Argentinië. 8 minute wat die All Blacks moes verdedig en daarna toe kon Argentinië nie dieselfde doen nie. En staan 2-3 af teen die All Blacks. Bitter nou wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi vir Argentinië op die 10 meter stippellyn van die All Blacks, so 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Indiaal sê die All Blacks vat gewoonlik vlam in die tweede helfte. Ek dink hulle warm nou maar net 'n bietjie op. Kom ons hoop nie dit is die geval nie. Right, kom ons kyk. Petrino wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi vir Argentinië op die 10 meter stippellyn van die All Blacks, 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Bal wat ingegooi word, stewige skram hier nou. Petrino uit na Santiago Carreras, aangee daarna Sinti op die 10 meter stippellyn nou. Petrino terug daarso, aangeval deur die plaasvervanger wat op die veld is daarso vir hulle, Rodrigo Bruni wat vorentoe gaan. Nou Argentinië deur Matias Carreras, so 5 meter van die 22 van die All Blacks nou vorentoe. Gudopetti daarso na Codella toe. Weer Carreras uitgee daarna Kokebares. Kokebares so 'n bietjie onder druk daar tussen die 22 en die 10 meter stippellyn. Jan Malia wat 'n klein tikskoppie vorentoe gee, maar hy gaan uithardloop oor die kantlyn, so 10 meter van die All Blacks se doellyn af en 'n lyn staan vir die All Blacks. Argentinië wat ongelukkig die bal wegskop op die oomblik. Fakunda Issa wat lyk my gaan terugkom op die veld in die plek van Rodrigo Bruni nou. Dit was net 'n bloed plaasvervanger daarso, so Fakunda Issa terug op die veld in die plek van Rodrigo Bruni vir Argentinië. Craig says at the Rugby Guru, so when do we see the t-shirt and the coffee drink cups with the Rugby Guru branding on it? Craig, ek het dit so paar maande terug gedoen. Daar was tot glasies, daar was sulke lang glase, daar was die vet glase en dan die whisky glase, maar wat is die woord, die belangstelling was nie regtig daar vir dit nie. So ek het nog nie weer gekry nie. Ek het dit verkoop wat ek gehad het locally, maar ja, niemand het regtig belang gestel om dit te koop nie, maar ek meen ons kan dit nog altyd weer doen. Is net 'n bestelling weg. Laat weet my maar of daar enigiemand belang sal stel in 'n Rugby Guru glas of 'n koffiebeker of miskien 'n cap of 'n t-shirt. Right, die lyn staan hier vir Argentinië se 5 meter buitekant die 22 aan die oorkant van die veld. Ons het so 8 minute se speeltyd oor hier in die eerste helfte. Lyn staan wat ingeneem word deur Marcus Kremme. Argentinië wat nou vorentoe dryf met die rolmaalbeweging reg op die 22 meter lyn van die All Blacks. Kan hulle hom nog 'n bietjie vorentoe laat gaan? Ja, weggebreek daar aan die oorkant 5 meter van die kantlyn af. Marcus Kremme wat hom nou vorentoe vat 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af, 10 meter van die doellyn af. Petrino wat wag vir hom, kry hom uit weer en na die voorspelers toe. Nou 10 meter van die doellyn. Argentinië wat nie vinnig genoeg by die afbreekpunte is nie. Lavanini wat hom vorentoe vat. Petrino terug daar na Carreras toe. Hy hardloop reguit af op die verdediging. Nou Petrino terug daar na Thomas Carlo toe. So 7 meter van die doellyn af, reg in die middel van die veld. Kan Argentinië iets doen hier voor halftyd. Bal kom terug nou weer Carlo wat vorentoe gaan. 7 meter van die doellyn. Petrino uit daarna Fakunda Issa, so 4 meter van die doellyn af. Petrino kry hom uit daarna Codella toe. Penalty advantage hierso vir Argentinië. Fakunda Issa weer 2 meter van die doellyn af. Amper in die middel van die veld hierso. Vinnig opgepik daar deur die voorspelers, maar kan nie oor die doellyn kom nie. Nou is dit Montoya word 'n meter van die doellyn afgestuit. All Blacks wat daar oor die bal duik en hom steel. En man kan amper sê dit was 'n professionele veld daar deur die All Blacks, maar die skynsregter wat net die strafskop gaan gee, 5 meter van die doellyn af. Wat gaan ons doen met hierdie ene? Gaan hulle kantlyn toe, gaan hulle skram, gaan hulle palle toe? Ek sal amper sê gaan maar palle toe. Vat die 3 punte. Is net 6 punte verskil dan. Craig says, come on folks, we want to get the Rugby Guru t-shirt or cap or something like that. Guru has done well even with YouTube being nasty about monetizing the channel. Let's support him. Absolutely great. Fighting every single day with YouTube over monetization. So I think I lost something like 4 or 5 grand this month just due to their silly policies. But when I try to contact them about it, there's nothing that I can do about it according to them. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that t-shirt or cap. I'm actually moving to Cape Town in a few months' time, so we'll be closer to all the shops and stuff who can do that. That kick from Argentina has gone over, so 12 points to 6 it is. 12 punte teenoor 6 met so 5.5 minute se speeltyd oor hier in die eerste helfte. Michelle says plenty of folks would support. Ek dink wat ons moet doen, ek sal miskien 'n page opstel op Facebook en kan ons kyk wat se belangstelling daar dalk mag wees. So from that kick-off, there's going to be a penalty for the All Blacks. 'n Strafskop vir die All Blacks hier van die afskop af. Hulle het 'n kort klein afskopie gevat en Argentinië wat nie betyds daar gekom het en die speler in die lug. En baie amper was daar moeilikheid hier vir Argentinië. So die All Blacks wat nou 'n strafskop kry hier op die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië en hulle gaan kantlyn toe. Hulle soek nog 'n 3 voor halftyd. Kom ons hoop vir Argentinië se ondawe dat hulle hierdie 3 kan stuit net voor halftyd. 4.5 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie eerste helfte. En ja, baie gelukkig daar is ons die nommer 6 Jean Martin Gonzalez wat vir Will Jordan in die lug speel. Maar lynstaan wat nou gevat word hier deur die All Blacks op die 22 meter lyn van Argentinië. Hulle kry die rolmaal beweging so 5 meter van die hoofpaviljoen kantlyn af. Sam Kane wat in beheer is van daai bal. Aaron Smith wat wag vir hom kry hom uit daar so na Jordi Barrett toe aan die hy word vasgehou daar op die 22 meter stippellyn. Word hy grond toe gebring. Hulle beweeg na die middel van die veld toe. Aaron Smith uit daar na Shannon Frizzell. Goeie verdediging hier deur die Pumas. Kan hulle dit ophou? Kan hulle dit aanhou? Strafskop voordeel aan die All Blacks hier in die middel van die veld, net buitekant die 22. Richie Mo'unga wat grond toe gebeur word daar en Aaron Smith wat so 'n bietjie veld verloor, maar die All Blacks wat nog steeds kom hierso. Sam Kane met 'n klein skoppie vorentoe, maar die skynsregter wat gaan opblaas en bring hulle terug vir 'n strafskop reg in die middel van die veld, net buitekant die 22. Herbert Swanepoel sê Guru laat weet my wanneer jy in die Kaap toe kom, wil jy persoonlik ontmoet. Ja, gee my 'n friend request daar op Facebook, daar onder die Rugby Guru of stuur vir my 'n boodskap Herbert. Ek dink my WhatsApp nommer is daar. Binnekort is ek daar so. Ek sal seker volgende maand 'n draai daar maak en dan ja, hopelik in die nuwe jaar is ons Kaapenaars en nie meer Karoo mannetjies nie. Right, so kom ons kyk wat maak die All Blacks hierso. Ek dink hulle gaan paal toe gaan. Ja, reg in die middel van die veld, net buitekant die 22. Michelle says, oh, no, you are going to my hometown, you will love it, Guru. So, is nie eintlik die Kaap self, is Kuilsrivier in die Kaap. So, ek dink is so 20-30 km van die Kaap af self. Maar ja, Kuilsrivier in die Wes-Kaap. Skoppie wat reg deur die middel van die veld of deur die palle gaan daarso. 15 punte vir die All Blacks, 6 vir Pumas. Dit lyk dalk nie te sleg op die oomblik nie. Zaki says, Guru, I think you're the best commentary on YouTube channel as well. You need to have Oscar 5. Thanks, Zaki. Right, Santiago Carreras wat hierdie bal gaan afskop. Daar's nog so 2 minute se speeltyd oor hier in hierdie wedstryd van die eerste helfte. En Shannon Frizzell wat daai bal aanslaan van die afskop af. Thomas Galo wat nou die bal het vir Argentinië. So tussen die 10 en die 22 van die All Blacks. Bertrand kry hom daar uit. Goed gehardloop daardeur vir Kunda Issa. Bertrand terug na Carreras. Carreras uit na Lavanini. Lavanini gaan reguit maak, kry die bal uit, maar gaan geslaan daar deur Jean Cruz Gonzalez of Jean Martin Gonzalez en dit gaan 'n skram wees aan die All Blacks. Voordeel wat gespeel was vir Argentinië van die aanslaan van die afskop af. Daar was so 2 of 3 fases al klaar. So voordeel wat klaar is. All Blacks wat hierdie skram gaan hê met so 'n minuut se speeltyd oor. Herbert sê ek bly hier in Kuilsrivier, so dit gaan great wees Herbert. Sal definitief tyd maak om jou te ontmoet. Right, die All Blacks wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi met 'n minuut se speeltyd oor in hierdie eerste helfte. Katima says, don't need to watch the game when this man is commentating. Thanks, Katima. Nixon, was it Sanchez that the Pumas brought in late in their last game? Absolutely Nixon. So expect Sanchez to come on, the veteran, fly off sometime in the second half. They might need that to pull this one off. Aaron Smith wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi, 30 sekondes wat oor is in hierdie eerste helfte. Dink die All Blacks gaan dalk net hierdie bal besit behou en hom uitskop sodra die tyd verstreek is op die klok. Of dalk nie, strafskop hier aan die All Blacks van hierdie skram af en hulle gaan hom heel moontlik veld afskop en nog 'n aanvallende lyn staan opstel net die voor halftyd. Ja, is die laaste ding wat die Pumas nou nodig gehad het. Ek sou sê as die tellbord 15-6 kon bly, dan staan hulle nog 'n kans hierso, maar die All Blacks wat nou gaan uitskop so 5 meter buitekant die 22 van Argentinië en 'n laaste kans net hier voor halftyd. Jermaine sê, Guru, het jy gehoor van dieselfde ref vir môre se game? Slaan my verstand te bowe, Jermaine. Ek kan nie glo dat Wêreld Rugby nadat hulle self sy eie foute uitgewys het om nog steeds aanstel vir so 'n belangrike wedstryd nie. Cody Taylor wat hom vorentoe gaan vat, so 5 meter buitekant die 22, 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Die All Blacks wat nou vorentoe gaan, Aaron Smith kry hom uit na Scott Barrett toe, sit hom neer op die 22 meter lyn, 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Cody Taylor wat nou vorentoe gaan, net oor die 22 nou is die All Blacks. Werk nog steeds die steelkant, nou Tyrell Lomax. Hy word grond toe gedryf daar deur 'n paar Puma verdedigers, Shannon Frizzell wat vorentoe gaan. Scott Barrett op skramskakel kry hom uit daarna. Ja, hy gaan homself vat. Nou maak Telia uit daarna Sam Kane toe. Verdediging van die Pumas wat uithou op die oomblik. Hoe lank kan hulle uithou? Adi Savia met die bal uitkry daarna Shannon Frizzell toe. 5 meter binnekant die 22 nou. Weer eens Scott Barrett wat vorentoe dryf. Smith kry hom uit daarna maak Telia toe, 'n klein sy-stappie, breër deur die eerste verdediging. Nou steeds gaan maak Telia 2 meter van die doellyn af. Hier kom die All Blacks met nog 'n aanval. Hulle gaan druk in die hoekie. Dis Shannon Frizzell wat oorduik vir die All Blacks se derde 3 in hierdie wedstryd. En ons kan nou amper sê dat dit gaan die einde van die Argentyne beteken. 20 punte teenoor 6 met die conversion om te kom. Die All Blacks 20, Argentinië 6 en die Pumas se verdediging wat net nie kon uithou nie. Maak Telia wat daar deur 3-4 verdedigers gaan die 6 verdedigers vat om hom grond toe te bring en natuurlik van daar af nommers aan die buitekant en Shannon Frizzell oor vir een van sy maklikste 3 nog in 'n All Black stryd. Craig says at least he is bad for both sides and not biased to one team only. Sia will get him on our side, I'm sure. That Cappy from England is just going to talk rubbish and make the ref mad. Ja, nee, kyk, Owen Farrell, seker die mees gehaatste speler in wêreld rugby. Ek wonder as hulle moet 'n poll doen. Ek dink Owen Farrell sal nommer 1 wees daarso verseker. Federico Alonso says greeting from Costa Rica, Vamos Argentina, Vamos Los Pumas, but at the moment it's only the All Blacks in this one, and that conversion, it's the upright and off. So 20 points to 6 at half time, and the All Blacks well deserved for their lead here. It's 14 points, it's 2 converted tries that they're leading by at the moment, and it's going to be very, very, very tough for Los Pumas to come back from this. I don't think it's going to be possible, but you never know. This is World Cup rugby and anything can happen. We will take a short break, but when we do come back, we will be doing the second half of this game, so don't go anywhere.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
We can make an impact, grab it, then take it.
all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I used them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live.
Right, guys, we are back here for the second half of this game. It's the All Blacks leading by 20 points to 6, and we're close to starting the second half. Let's quickly go through the All Blacks team lineup and see how they fared so far in this first half. Beauden Barrett, as always, cool and collective under pressure. So far, no wrong from him. Will Jordan, Mark Delia getting into the game from the wingers and doing a really great job getting over that go-forward ball, getting over the advantage line. Rico Ioane and Jordie Barrett, crash ball up, great hands, definitely giving the opportunity for the next player to go into space. And then Richie Mo'unga and Aaron Smith absolutely brilliant at the halfback as well. So forwards-wise, Ari Sevilla, Sam Kane, and Shannon Frizzell just taking that ball up, carrying it, getting meters over the advantage line. Great at the breakdown. Have stolen a couple of balls, doing a really great job there. And Scott Barrett and Sam Whitelock strong in the lineouts, while Lomax Taylor and Ethan de Groot very solid at scrum time. We're going to have a look at the Argentina side so far. Jean-Chris Malia, Buffelli, and Carreras. You can't really say they've done anything wrong. It's just the All Blacks that has been absolutely brilliant on the attack and brilliant on the defense, not giving them any chance. They might be guilty of kicking away valuable possession just when they get into the 22 of the All Blacks. But that's courtesy of the All Blacks. Great defense and pushing them to kick the ball away. Then Lucio Cinti and Santiago Cocobares, very average in the midfield at the moment for Argentina. Almost every time they've gotten the ball, they've had it on the back foot and unable to get go forward ball for them. Santiago Carreras getting caught behind the advantage line more often than not and having to kick away possession as well under pressure. And then Bertrano, decent game from him so far, but I think the pressure from the All Blacks have summed up how the backline has fared so far for Argentina. Bakuna Isa, Marcus Grimmer, and John Martin Gonzalez struggling at the breakdown at the moment, not really getting go forward ball. And Jean Martin Gonzalez conceding a couple of penalties already in that first half, pressurizing him into holding on or coming in from the side. Lavanini has probably been their best player at number 5, carrying the ball up. Guido Petty as well, really good. Gomez, Cudella, Montoya, and Garlo, valiant in their effort to carry that ball up as well. So, yeah, it's not all lost just yet for them, but they're going to have to score first if they want to come back into this game. Grant says, I agree about the West Kaap move. Lekker, yay. Not saying so much anymore, but always listening in. Great channel, boss. Thanks, Grant. Really appreciate it. Jonathan says, hier kom 1995 weer na 29 years later. Absolutely. Right, so it's going to be Argentina to get the second half underway, playing from left to right on my screen. And it looks like Lavanini has left the field for half time. So that means that it is going to be Matias Alemano who's on the field for Argentina. So the All Blacks, is going to get the second half underway, playing from right to left on my screen. It's Burden Barrett with a high hanging kickoff, and it's going to be knocked on by Argentina just outside their own 22. Now the All Blacks, Furico Ioane gets the ball away to Ethan de Groot now, but the referee's going to blow them up for 2 knock-ons. The first one coming from Los Pumas, 5 meters out from their own 22, 5 meters from the near side of the field. So an early opportunity here for the All Blacks. Zaki says, good. Tomorrow will be my 3rd year watching your videos. Thank you, Zaki. I really appreciate your support, my man. And I mean, this channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you guys. So give yourself a hand and really appreciate it, guys. Right, so the All Blacks then with the scrum feed here. I think sometime in this week was the Rugby Guru's birthday, so the channel's birthday, but I think they got it wrong because I only started in 2019, sometime around October. So not sure how they went with it, but either way, the All Blacks now with a chance here from the scrum, trying to milk the penalty as they get the scrum going. Yep, there's the penalty advantage. Picked up Ari Sevilla Harris, but into half cap, and he's going to go all the way for the try for the All Blacks, and that's going to be game, set, and match here in the semi-final. The All Blacks gets the first points of the second half, 25 points to 6. And how good is this All Black side? Well. Aaron Smith gets the try. It's his 4th try in Rugby World Cup 2023. And the All Blacks now up by 25 points to 6 in this first semi-final of the Rugby World Cup 2023. It's a shame that Argentina is falling apart at the moment. But yeah, that is what it is. 25 points to 6. The All Blacks almost guaranteed of their place in the final now. Incredible try from Aaron Smith. And the All Blacks are well and truly on their way to a repeat of 1995. Let's hope the Springboks can match that tomorrow. Right, Richie Mo'unga with a conversion attempt about 5 meters out from the right hand touchline, just outside the 22. Let's see if he can get this one. Doesn't really matter at this stage, but pure kick from him, and it's gone straight through the middle for a 27 points to 6 lead. That's 21 points, and that's pretty much the game here. Aaron Bottom says, "Go All Blacks, proud of you boys." And then Moses Bosman asks, "What's wrong with the Pumas, Guru?" They just can't match the All Blacks' physicality at the moment, and the defense have been really poor. Aaron Smith gets that ball back from the kickoff, gets it out to Richie Mo'unga, who kicks it downfield straight down the middle into the hands of Santiago Carreras now. He's going to go high up into the air. Jean-Chris Malia chasing up after that one, but Jordy Barrett has got it on the 10-meter line, gets it out to Bowden Barrett, who kicks it downfield straight into the hands of Jean-Chris Malia now. Sends it back downfield into the hands of Mark Delia inside the 22. He's going to run it up, and the first tackle's missed. Up to the 10-meter line he goes. 5 meters inside the 10-meter line of the All Blacks, right in the middle of the field now, between the 10 and the halfway line. It's Tyrell Lomax setting it up for the All Blacks. Smith, back it comes to Richie Mo'unga, who puts it high up into the air. The chase now coming, but not good enough, as Boffelli has taken that well. Can he spark a bit of magic? Runs it up to just short of the 10-meter line inside their own half. It's Gomez Codella who takes it up now. Petrano back to Carreras. Now they're going to run it. Jean-Chris Malia out to Cocabares. Gets the offload to Jean-Martin Gonzalez on the 10-meter line. Marcus Kremer now. Solid defense from the All Blacks. No way forward for Argentina. About 10 meters out from the far side of the field. Petrano going with the box kick over the top. The chase now going to come. And it's well taken by Barrett. Tries to put in a little kick, but into touch between the 10 and the halfway line inside Argentina's half on the far side of the field. Okay, throw-in coming now from the Argentinians, and it's loose and it's poor from Montoya, but somehow they've managed to get it back. Petrano now gets the pass away, and here's a chance now for Argentina as they go on the attack. It's the referee has blown him for a foot into touch on halfway. Well, Facundo Issa nearly, oh yeah, he was in touch. Right call from the touch judge there. And line out to the All Blacks on the halfway line. Right, so the throw now coming. Cody Taylor from just inside Argentina's half on the far side of the field. Scott Barrett takes it in. They set up the driving maul. And not really gaining any ground with that is the All Blacks at the moment. Slow ball coming back for the All Blacks. Aaron Smith waiting for it. Now gets it flat past Mark Delia on the inside. Makes his way up to the 10-meter line. He's such an elusive runner. Now Smith back to Scott Barrett. Tyrell Lomax just up over the 10 of Argentina. Smith again, the little pop pass to Shannon Brazil between the 10 and the 22. Right in the middle of the field now, Mo'unga. Mo'unga cuts back into the gap, he goes. Cuts back on the inside. Gets the pass out to Cody Taylor. Just 5 meters out from the try line, right in the middle of the field. Here they come again, Rico Ioane. 5 meters from the try line, right in the middle of the field. Artie Sevilla out to Tyrell Lomax. Still the All Blacks just setting it up now, working the short side. Brazil back to Jordy Barrett. Cuts back on the inside. Held up beautifully. 5 meters out. But Surveyor picks and go. Just 2 meters out from the try line now is the All Blacks. Brazil gets it out to Whitelock. Whitelock 2 meters from the try line. All Blacks looking to just heap on the scoreboard now. Surveyor takes it up. 2 meters from the try line is the All Blacks. Smith, back it comes to Lomax. And over he goes. Surely no, it comes back again for the All Blacks. Quick ball now, Moanga. Flat pass to Barrett. Brilliant tackle from the Pumas. Now Smith tries to go himself. 5 meters out. Mark DeLeo with a pick up and go. Shrugs off 2 defenders. Penalty advantage coming now. 2 meters out from the try line. Again, the All Blacks just setting it up now. Working the near side of the field. But it's the defense from the Pumas that holds out at the moment. Another try and you surely got to be the end of this game. Here comes Geordie Barrett. Gets it out to Lomax. Just a meter short of the try line. Frizzell picks and go. And over he goes. Try to the All Blacks. Second try for Shannon Frizzell. And that surely got to wrap it up as a contest. 32 points to 6 with the conversion to come. Well, it's disappointing to say the least, but it's probably something that we expected to happen. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's a one-way traffic here in this first semi-final of the Rugby World Cup. Argentina have not shown up for this game. Very similar to the last 2 games that has been played between the All Blacks and Argentina. They're actually faring worse than the last 2 heavy defeats to the All Blacks in the Rugby Championship. But at 32 points to 6 with 10 minutes gone in the second half, this could probably become the highest scoring Rugby World Cup semi-final in the history of World Cup rugby. Let's find out what is the highest score in a Rugby World Cup semi-final. Let's see if Google's got it for us. It doesn't seem like they're showing it. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it's coming up. If anybody else maybe have yeah, I couldn't find any information on that. But anyway, 34 points to 6 it is at the moment. A restart taken by the All Blacks just outside their own 22. Aaron Smith gets it back to Richie Mohanga, kicks it downfield, straight down the middle and into the hands of Jean-Chris Malia, who goes high up into the air, chased by Santiago Carreras. The ball will come back to Argentina's side now as Thomas Gala gets it out. Now there's a bit of space for him, but Sinti cuts back on the inside, isolated on the 10-meter line. Now Marcus Kremer takes it up for Argentina. Now Velez again, out Carreras again now, Kakabares, knocked on by Jean-Chris Malia. And it's a scrum down to the All Blacks between the 10 and the 22-meter line, about 10 meters from the far side of the field. Grant says, actually, I thought Los Pumas would put up more of a fight. Absolutely. Farid says it's like an All Blacks training session before the final at the moment. Absolutely. I would love to know what the highest scoring World Cup semi-final score would be. Even if I have to do my own research now. Let's have a look while we do the commentary. I'll just go and have a look back on all the games so far, all the semi-finals. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to find anything here, but yeah, it's worth looking for results. So, Trying to find it, but can't at the moment, unfortunately. There is an injury break to one of the Pumas players, so time is off on the clock. We've had about 11 minutes here in the second half, and it's all Blacks at the moment as they are looking to get a massive scoreline here. Yeah, they're just showing the finals results here from what I've seen so far. Maybe we're going to have to go a little bit deeper. Still can't get anything here from my side. So, yeah, feel free for any one of you guys to want to go and do a little bit of research for me while we've got this game on. Farid Khan says 37-13 Box versus Argentina in 2007. So, yeah, it looks like that might be it. Right, here comes the All Blacks now on the attack again. Will Jordan running it up to the halfway line on the near side of the field, 5 meters from the touch line. Have Argentina win that ball? Yes, they have. But we're going to come back for another penalty to the All Blacks. Roundabout on the 10-meter line inside their own half. Yeah, Craig also says it seems it was the Boca versus Argentina in 2007 with a 37 points to 13 win. So very close. Well, it's already a bigger margin of victory here for the All Blacks. And the scary part is we've still got 28 minutes to play in this game. And that penalty from the All Blacks are going to find touch 5 meters inside the 22 of the Argentinians on the far side of the field. Llewellyn says, I recall a 56-18. I might not be on the button. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Llewellyn, but I think it might be the one that Craig said. While we wait, we are going to go for a smoke break. It's the All Blacks throwing that ball in, finding Scott Barrett 5 meters inside the 22. They get the driving ball going. Here's the All Blacks now. Aaron Smith gets it out to Geordie Barrett, back on the inside to Mark D'Elia. Mark D'Elia trying to wriggle his way through a couple of defenders there. Pick up and go from Ari Surveyor. About 10 meters out from the try line now. Right in the middle of the field. Well, 15 meters out, sorry. Samisoni Takiao on the field for the All Blacks as well. Mark D'Elia again. He's been really a tough competitor today against this Argentinian side. All Blacks been pushed back to the 22-meter line now, though, as Takiao now takes it up 5 meters inside the 22 now. Shannon Frizzell sets it up right in the middle of the field. Still they come as the All Blacks. Rico Ioane, great defense from the Pumas, but one feels too little too late as the All Blacks push behind the 22-meter line. Still they try to work it up about 10 meters out from the near side touch line. Now Takiao again on the 22-meter line. Aaron Smith back to Mohanga to Ethan de Groot. 5 meters outside of the 22, right in the middle of the field. If only Argentina could have defended like this for the whole game, it would have been a lot closer. Now Geordie Barrett pushed back in a tackle. All Blacks getting pushed back at the moment by the Argentina defense. Some great defense from them. Now Shannon Frizzell out to Ari Surveyor. 5 meters outside of the 22. About 10 meters out from the far side touchline. Aaron Smith now, back it comes again. Lomax takes it up. Still the All Blacks now waiting for this ball. As Aaron Smith gets it back now. Rico Ioane out to Ari Surveyor. Still 5 meters out from the 22. Right on the far side touchline. Aaron Smith now comes back again. Sam Whitelock, Richie Moanga, Ethan the Grid, Geordie Barrett going with a cross kick here. This could work for the All Blacks. It's touch and go, but knocked on by Will Jordan. And it's going to be a scrum down to Argentina, about 10 meters from their own try line on the near side of the field. Well. Craig says in 1999, the All Blacks versus France. France were 17-10 behind at halftime for them to come back and win 43-31. Not the same, but a good score though. Yeah, look, if you want to beat the All Blacks, you've got to score more than 35 points. Unfortunately, that's what history kind of sums up, except for a final. But Denzel says that gaan 60-25 wees. It could easily be 60. I doubt that the Los Pumas will get to 25, but we'll have to wait and see. Cameron Gregg says, I see this might be a good final coming up. New Zealand surely through to the final. If South Africa wins, we might experience a 1990-95 final again. Absolutely. The only thing that robbed us from a complete 1995 return was the fact that France stole the World Cup rights from us. We should have been the host as well. So 30 points, 34 points to 6 it is at the moment, Rein Venter. Big push here from the All Blacks, and it comes out the side of Argentina. Jean-Chris Malia cuts through a couple of defenders there, and now Marcus Kremer between the 10 and the 22 inside his own half. Gets the ball out. Santiago Carreras going with a cross kick here. This could work out beautifully. It's Boffelli who gets it back on the inside. They go, and it's Jean-Chris Malia brought down just outside the 22 of the All Blacks now. Let's see what they can do. It's Velez who gets the pass away now. Penalty advantage to Argentina, and the referee blows on his whistle for that penalty as well. Just outside the 22, about 15, well, right in the middle of the field. So Argentina with an opportunity to draw back some points, but it's going to be a long road to redemption for them. Let's see what Argentina can do from this one. They ran it out beautifully from their own 22, and then a cross kick was beautifully timed for Boffelli. The inside pass to Jean-Chris Malia, the defense catching up to him. Great tackle from Rico Ioane. But they concede the penalty, and now 5 meters out from the try line. Let's see what they can do. Line out taken well by Argentina. They tried to set up the driving maul, but unfortunately, it's not going to work out for them. And Montoya having to cut off the back about 15 meters up from the try line. Now Velez gets it out to Marcus Kremer, driven back in the tackle by the All Blacks, right to the 22 of the All Blacks now. Argentina with a drive. Velez again working out to Facunda Issa, who gets pushed back in a tackle. Now Velez to Montoya. Now the All Blacks defense are holding up brilliantly. Poor pass there to Santiago Carreras. A little pop pass to Coco Barres now. Again, Marcus Kremer takes it up again. 5 meters inside the 22 on the near side of the field. Now Thomas Carlo beats one defender. Can't get the support play though. Now Velez, has he knocked that ball on? Yes, he has. And scrum down to the All Blacks. 5 meters inside their own 22, right in the middle of the field. Some great defensive display from the men in black. Is this real? Media says in 1987, the All Blacks beat Wales 49 points to 6 in a World Cup semi-final. So I'm going to put that up. And that is the highest scoring semi-final, I think. So that is a massive scoreline for a World Cup semi-final. Way back in the day when rugby wasn't professional just yet, and the Springboks wasn't present. So we can't read too much, but it is part of the World Cup records. So there you have it. The All Blacks beat Wales 49 points to 6 in a World Cup semi-final. Thank you for that information. Is this real media? Leclerc says, nou, almal wil net sê, go Bokke, All Blacks, julle mos maar julle sneesdoekie saamvat final toe. Die beker kom terug Suid-Afrika toe. Right, met dit gaan ons sommer oor daarna Afrikaanse kommentaar ook. William says, Guru marked this game as Los Pumas given the most penalties away in rugby history in World Cup rugby semi-final. Vinnie Christie wat die bal uitkry daarna Sam Whitelock, voordeel vir die All Blacks nou. Van hulle 10 meter stippellyn in die middel van die veld, word vorentoe gedryf daar deur die All Blacks. Vinnie Christie wat wag, kry my uit na Jordie Barrett, maak te Leah, sny na die binnekant, die word grond gebring net oor die 10 meter stippellyn, maar die skeieregter wat die strafskop aan die All Blacks toeken, so tussen die 10 en die halflyn, binnekant hulle eie gebied, in die middel van die veld. Kyk, ek sal nou nie omgee as die Bokke ook môre so skor kan opsit in Engeland nie, maar ja, ons verkies dis onderstel om die 4 beste spanne teen mekaar te wees in 'n halfeindronde en dis hoekom ek sê 2 van die semifinale was verlede week gespeel. Die eerste een tussen Ierland en die All Blacks en die tweede een tussen die Bokke en Frankryk. Wys jy net weer eens hoe swak wêreldrugby se wêreldbeker draw was. En dit kan duidelik gesien word in die telbord hierso op die oomblik. 34 vir die All Blacks, 6 vir Argentina. Samisoni Takiao wat die bal gaan ingooi. So op die 22 meter lyn van Argentina. Sam Whitelock wat vervang word daar. Paar plaasvervangers wat op die veld is vir die All Blacks nou. Brody Retelek, wat 'n plaasvervanger om te hê. Bal wat ingeweer word, Sam Kane, Vinnie Christie, Jordie Barrett wat reguit maak. Net so kort van die 22, maak te Leah wat oppik en gaan 5 meter binne kan die 22 van Argentina, Samisoni Takiao, lyk as die All Blacks nou gaan voordryf met hulle Britte krag nou, Brody Retelek met 'n pick up and go, nou sit weer Tamati Williams, 5 meter van die doellyn af, nou sit Ari Sevilla, sny daar deur 2 verdedigers, 5 meter van die doellyn af, Vinnie Christie kry die bal uit, Richie Mo'anga, goeie klein dummy daar, maar niemand val vir dit nie. Bal wat toch gaan terugkom na die All Blacks se kant toe. Brody Retelek uit daarna Takiao. So 10 meter van die doellyn af in die middel van die veld. Nou Tamari Williams, hy's op 'n dwarsdeur, nou 5 meter van die doellyn af. Christie terug daarna Damian McKenzie. Lang aan geen na maak te Leah, sny binne toe. Word goed vasgehou daar deur 'n tuinse verdediging. Nou gaan hy grond toe so 2 meter van die doellyn. Werkie steelkant. Kry die paas uit daarna Will Jordan toe en hy kry sy tweede drie van die aand. All Blacks 39, Los Pumas 6 en hier kom 'n absolute pak sla. Fantasties deur die All Blacks. Niks wat die Argentyne kan doen op hierdie stadium om terug te kom in hierdie wedstryd nie. Dit is 'n jammer. Soos ek sê, ek dink die semifinale was verlede week gespeel. En hierdie is maar net 'n opwarmingswedstryd voor die finaal vir die All Blacks. David Humphrey vra vir wie skree u meneer kommentator Bokke of die All Blacks? Kyk, ek het net vir 'n vriend gesê, dit maak nie regtig my saak wie die finaal wen as die Bokke dit maak teen die All Blacks nie. Vir my gaan dit gaan 2 van die reuse van wêreldrugby wat teen mekaar gaan kragte meet, maar natuurlik, my bloed is groen, ek gaan natuurlik vir die Bokke skree, soos baie weet, ek was 'n All Black tot, dink in die jaar 2000, so, bietjie van 'n mixed feeling, maar wanneer kom by die Bokke, dan is ons definitief, 'n Bok. Richie Mo'anga wat gaan pale toe korrel, hy gaan hom links verby sit, 39-6 bly die telling hierso, met so 17 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. Nick Sam says, in the All Black Bok final, they'll be fighting for the cup, but also bragging rights for being the fourth time winner. Absolutely. Debbie says, All Blacks are the best. I've been a fan since 1976 with Brian Williams, Sid Going, etc. Awesome guy. Afskop wat geneem word deur die All Blacks, net so buitekant lê 22 en aanslaans voordeel daar vir hulle. Christie wat wag, kry hom uit na Moanga, gaan met 'n klein tik skoppie oor die kop en die bal wat gaan op in die guns van Argentinië tog net so op die halflyn in die middel van die veld. Dis Vélez wat wag vir hom. Kry hom maar uit na Carreras, nou is dit Maroney net so oor die halflyn, 5 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af is aangeslaan daar deur Argentinië en hier kom die All Blacks alweer. Dit lyk al hoe meer na die All Blacks van ouds wat van punte gaan aanteken van elke aanslaan wat jy aanteken. Damien McKenzie oor die halflyn word vorentoe gegaan deur Sami Sonitaki tot op die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië. Christie uit nou Will Jordan sit 'n klein tik skoppie hoor. Bal wat gaan bons. Argentinië wat hom gaan kry is Santiago Carreras so 10 meter van sy eie doellyn, maar die All Blacks wat oordryf oor die bal daarso en tog gaan Argentinië die bal terugkry. So 10 meter van hulle eie doellyn af. 10 meter van wel in die middel van die veld, 10 meter van hulle eie doellyn af. Argentinië wat tog besit daar kry en Vélez wat die bal uitkry na Santiago Carreras. Hy gooi 'n klein dummy, maar onder druk is Argentinië hier op hulle eie doellyn en as 'n vorentoe aangee, skram vir die All Blacks 5 meter van die doellyn af en absoluut niks wil uitwerk vir die Pumas vanaand hier. Ja, dis wat hulle sê. As dinge skeef loop op die dag, gaan loop hulle lelik skeef. Die All Blacks wat 39-6 voorloop en net 5 meter van die doellyn van die Pumas. Hier kom nog 3 vir beslis vir die All Blacks. Jonathan vra wie die meeste tries in 'n World Cup al gedruk. Ek dink die rekord is tussen Brian Abana en Jonah Lomu wat albei op 8-3 staan. Hulle gaan nou opgaan na die TMO om te kyk vir veilspel van Argentinië af. So kom ons kyk. Nie seker dit kan dalk teen die All Blacks ook wees. Benjamin sê Pumas nie goed op kantoor vandag nie. Shavandre sê Bokke verloor môre. Ek dink jy is in die verkeerde chat op die oomblik, ou maat. Maar ja, kom ons kyk. Die bal wat daar afgeklap is deur die All Blacks, so dit moet 'n strafskop wees aan die Pumas en nie aan 'n skram vir die All Blacks. So hier kom 'n geel kaart vir die All Blacks. Scott Barrett wat die veld kan verlaat met 'n geel kaart, professionele vel daar deur die All Blacks en dit gaan 'n strafskop wees aan Argentinië. Net so binnekant hulle eie 22, so 15 meter van die hoofpaviljoen kantlyn af. Dis waarvoor 'n TMO daar is en 'n goeie besluit deur die TMO daarso om die skynsregter in te lig. Ben Whitehouse vir my 'n baie onderskatte skynsregter, die TMO vir vandag se wedstryd. Sanchez wat nou ook op die veld is vir Argentinië, 'n bietjie te laat sal ek sê. En Argentinië wat hierdie bal kan ingooi hier op die 10 meter stippellyn binnekant hulle eie gebied aan die hoofpaviljoen kant van die veld. Augustine Greevy wat die bal gaan ingooi, vind daar vir Jean-Martin Gonzalez en die Pumas wat nou 'n rolmaal beweging wil begin hierso, kan hulle so 'n bietjie vorentoe dryf met hierdie ene. Bal wat stadig uitkom vir Vélez, hy gaan met 'n skop daar oor die kop. Bal wat gejaag word deur Boffelli, maar wel opgepik word deur Richie Moanga, so reg op die kantlyn aan die hoofpaviljoen kant. Bal wat uitkom daarna Jordy Barrett wat hom veld af skop. Bal wat gaan bons en dis gevaarlik. Die bal wat gaan terug op in die hande van Shannon Frizzell op die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië, maar 'n strafskop wat daar aan die Pumas toegeken word. Bal wat vasgehou word deur Shannon Frizzell en nog 'n kans vir die Pumas om hom weer eens veld af te skop. Francis sê kan 'n ref ook 'n geel kaart kry. Ek is bekommerd oor môre se ref. Herbert vra, Guru, is jy seker is dalk nie die bokke wat in die swart rye speel vanaand nie? Soos ek sê, ek sal nie omgee as die bokke se telling ook môre so lyk nie. Natuurlik sal ek baie meer avontuurlustig klink as wat ek op die oomblik 'n bietjie teleurgesteld in die Argentyne se poging vanaand, maar nou ja, dis nie wat ons kan doen nie. Chevandre sê môre kom daardie Engelse met die 2019 wraak. Veles wat die bal uitkry, Sanchez wat gaan reguit maak op die 22 meter stippellyn. Beweeg nou daar na die middelveld toe, vorentoe gegaan deur Fakunda Issa. 5 meter binnekant die 22 van die All Blacks, bal wat terugkom nou is Sinti met 'n swak aangee, gesteel daar deur die All Blacks en nou Richie Mo'unga wat die bal het so 10 meter van sy eie doellyn af, 5 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Finley Christie wat wag vir hierdie bal, kom terug daarna Tamati Williams toe, 10 meter van sy eie doellyn af, 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. 12 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. As die bal veld af geskop word deur die All Blacks en hulle vind die kantlyn so tussen die 10 en die 22 van hulle eie gebied aan die oorkant van die veld. Benjamin sê, Gordon moet nie vergeet om môre kerk toe te gaan nie. Môre Saterdag, waarvan praat jy, Benjamin? My vriend hier langs my is 'n diaken, so hy kan maar kerk toe gaan. Augustine Greevy wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi so tussen die 10 en die 22 aan die oorkant se kantlyn. Veles uit na Sanchez, Sinti uit daarna Jean-Chris Malia wat reguit maak. Bal wat terugkom nou, Sanchez aan die binnekant na Veles toe, tot op die 22 van die All Blacks, so 10 meter van die hoofpaviljoen kantlyn af. Marcus Kremer wat die bal terugkry, beweeg daar na die middel van die veld op die 22 meter lyn, opgepik deur Bruni. Nou Thomas Kale wat die bal aanslaan en hier kom die All Blacks met 'n teenaanval. Is Damian McKenzie wat die bal uitkry daar na Anton Leonard Brown. Nou Cedric Ioane, hulle werk daar uit na Richie Mo'unga toe op die kantlyn, skop die bal veld af. Binnekant die 22 van Argentinië nou, waar die bal kry Bofelli, skop hom veld af en hy gaan die kantlyn opsoek so op die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië aan die oorkant se kantlyn. Guru sê ek vra, Benjamin sê Guru ek vra net want Sondag speel die Bokke top rugby. Ja, môre is Saterdag 'n maat, so dit gaan nie so maklik gaan dink ek nie, maar kom ons kyk wat gebeur. Shannon Brazil wat daai bal invat tot op die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië. Finley Christie wat wag vir hom, kry hom uit na Brody Retallick toe. Thomas Galo wat daai bal probeer steel, maar hy kry hom nie terug nou. Richie Mo'unga snyp binne toe daarna. Jordy Parrott toe, hy word grond toe gebring in die middel van die veld op die 10 meter stippellyn. Nou McKenzie kry die bal uit, maar word aangeslaan deur die All Blacks. En is Samison Itakiao wat die bal aanslaan. Skram vir die Pumas op die 10 meter stippellyn binnekant hulle eie gebied. So 15 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Nog so 5 minute oor van daai geel kaart vir Scott Barrett. Jermaine says it's just destiny for the All Blacks and the Springboks to meet at the final. Nothing else will make sense. It's meant to be. Absoluut. Ons was, die finaal was gesteel in 2019 deur Engeland, toe hulle die All Blacks gewen het in die semifinaal. Maar, nou ja, 4 jaar later, en hopelik sien ons 'n All Blacks Springbok final. Dink net, hoe fantastiese dag gaan dit nie wees nie. Epic is 'n understatement, Nixon. Ek weet nie wat se ander woord is daar behalwe epic nie. Kom mense, help my 'n bietjie uit. Gooi hom Afrikaans of Engels. 'n Ander woord vir epic. Iets wat groter is as epic. Dis wat 'n finaal tussen die All Blacks en die Bokke gaan beteken. Right, Veles wat hierdie bal gaan ingooi. 9 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. En die All Blacks in totale beheer van hierdie wedstryd. Bruni wat die bal optel daarso, maar goeie verdediging deur die All Blacks. Veles wat wag, werk die steelkantjie daarso, Sinti wat vorentoe gaan. Veles wat weer eens die skoonbal kry en is afgevat deur die All Blacks, vorentoe geskop deur Christie, waar die kantlyn gaan vind so 15 meter van die Pumas se doellyn af, van die oorkant se kantlyn af. David Humphrey sê ek sal môre 'n gat graaf vir Engeland. Phil Venter sê fenomenaal. Dit gaan fenomenaal wees. Pumas wat vinnig ingegooi daarso en so 15 meter van hulle doellyn af, die scrum Welles wat gaan skop. Iemand wat regtig jaag, hy soek die kantlyn op, vinnig ingegooi. Nee, hulle gaan teen dit besluit. Die All Blacks in hierdie lyn. Nee, hulle gooi tog vinnig in. En nou Finley Christie wat vorentoe hardloop, maak dit tot op die 10 meter stiplyn van Argentinië. So 10 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af. Waar wat uitkom Mari Savia na Damian McKenzie. Sit 'n klein tikskoppie in die hande daar van Maroney. Maroney wat die bal veld af skop en daai bal wat gaan uithardloop. So 5 meter buite kan die 22 van die All Blacks aan die oorkant se kantlyn. Ek sê hard stopping. Eppie says Willie Botha. Dit sal 'n fantasmagoriese game wees. Ek dink daai is die regte een is Jamaine. 'n Fantasmagoriese finaal tussen die All Blacks en die Bokke. Finley Christie daar uit na die Savia aan die binnekant. Will Jordan wat dwars deurbreek. Oor die halflyn hy gaan sit die skoppie vorentoe. Hy gaan homself jaag, die bal wat regop. Daar's 'n hattrick vir Will Jordan. 'n Hattrick in 'n semifinaal. En is Will Jordan wat oorduik om die telling 44 punte teenoor 6 te maak met 7 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. Absoluut pateties deur Argentinië vandag. Maar bygesê, die All Blacks lyk weer soos die All Blacks van vroeë jare wat as jy 'n fout maak, gaan jy gestraf word. Weet nie waar kom die confidence vandaan nie, maar ja, die All Blacks span lyk goed. Kan nie wag om te sien of die Bokke hulle weer eens kan wen in 'n finaal nie. Maar eers moet ons verby Engeland kom. Farid Khan sê dis nommer 8 vir Will Jordan. Gaan ons 'n nuwe rekord sien in die Wêreldbeker rugby. Rekord wat tans gehou word deur Brian Abana en Jonah Lomu agtereen in 'n toernooi. Michelle sê ja, Pumas speel soos kinders. Franco van Sail sê dis beslis die grootste telling op die stadium van die Wêreldbeker in 'n semifinaal. 6 en skop hom mis. So 44-6 bly die telling hierso. Estelien sê All Blacks lyk net goed teen swak opposisie. Nee, kyk, al die hoed af vir die All Blacks span, hulle is fenomenaal. Maar die Pumas regtig baie swak ook, bygesê. Nick says, you know we're all going to be crying nervous wrecks of we play the All Blacks final. France is bad enough. I aged 10 years in that game. Astronomie, sê Stefan Roberts. Bal wat gaan uitgeskop word daar deur die All Blacks, so amper tot op die halflyn daar aan die oorkant van die veld. 5 minute se speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. Scott Barrett wat gaan terugkom op die veld. En 44 punte teenoor 6 hier op die oomblik. Jonathan sê nog 1-3 vir Will Jordan en hy die rekord vir die meeste 3 in 'n Wêreldbeker. Absoluut. Matthys sê sit nou en luister na Rugby Guru terwyl ons besig is om verslag te skryf vir koerant Saktyd 11:00. Dankie Matthys. Hier gaan die All Blacks weer op die aanval. Binnekant lê gebeur, maar die bal wat amper onderskep word daar deur Argentinië, maar maak die leeu wat nou die bal optel van hy aanslaan af van Argentinië. Hardloop tot so 10 meter tot so net oor die 10 meter lyn binne kan die All Blacks se gebied. Brody Retallick nou tussen die halflyn en die 10 meter lyn in die middel van die veld. Damati Williams wat wag vir hom kry met Richie Moanga met 'n klein tikskoppie oor die kop daarso ingewag deur Argentinië en is Matia Carreras wat wegbreek met die bal. Maak dit tot daar by die 10 meter stiplyn van die All Blacks. Bal wat terugkom nou is Alemano wat vorentoe dryf tussen die halflyn en die 10 meter stiplyn in die middel van die veld. Onder druk weer eens, maar die bal wat weer eens opgepik word deur Jean-Chris Malia. So tussen die 10 en die 22 van die All Blacks nou. Welles wat hom uitkry. Jean-Chris Malia met 'n tikskoppie oor die kop en hy gaan weer eens die kantlyn op punt so 10 meter van die doellyn af. Daar aan die hoofpaviljoen kant van die veld, maar dit som die wedstryd op. Elke keer wat Argentinië amper binne kan die 22 van die All Blacks kom, skop hulle die bal nutteloos weg en gee balbesit terug aan die All Blacks. Ai. Right, lyn staan wat ingeneem word deur die All Blacks en vorentoe gedryf word deur Adi Sevilla daarso. So 5 meter buitekant sy 22 nou. Finley Christie wat wag kry uit na Brody Retallick toe. Word grond toe gebring net so 5 meter binnekant hulle 22. Richie Moanga wat hom gaan veld af skop. En hy vind die kantlyn so tussen die 10 en die halflyn aan die hoofpaviljoen kant van die veld. 12 minute is 'n speeltyd oor. Ja, sorry. 2 minute is 'n speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. Amper dink ek is 'n sokkerwedstryd. Right, Augustine Greevy wat heel moontlik in sy tweede laaste wedstryd speel vir Argentinië. Kry die bal uit daarso. Bal wat agtertoe spat van Argentinië Boffelli op sy 10 meter lyn. Kry hom uit na Matia Carreras wat miskien hulle beste speler op die dag was vir Argentinië. Bal wat terugkom Welles wat hom uitkry net oor die 10 meter stippellyn van Argentinië. Nicolas Sanchez uit daarna Marcus Kremer 5 meter van die oorkant se kantlyn af Welles weer na Marcus Kremer. Nou Welles terug daarna Nicolas Sanchez kry die bal uit na Carreras. Nou Jean-Chris Malia Boffelli uit daarna Maroney wat die bal aanslaan. 5 meter binnekant hulle eie gebied. Bal wat vinnig ingegooi word deur die All Blacks van hy lyn staan af en die bal wat veld af geskop word en gejaag word deur Moanga en hy gaan uitgaan 5 meter van die doellyn af. So dit behoort in die All Blacks lyn staan te wees met 'n minuut se speeltyd oor in hierdie wedstryd. Is Nicolas Sanchez wat op die grond bly na 'n laat vat deur Jordie Barrett. So 'n moontlik is Bowden Barrett. Nee, is Jordie Barrett. So 'n moontlike strafskop wat hier aan die All Black en Argentinië kan gegee word. Maar dit lyk nie asof die strafskop gaan gegee word deur die skynsregter nie. Hy wil niks weet nie. So lyn staan aan die All Blacks 5 meter van die doellyn af. En Willie Botha wat vra, ek dink jy die All Blacks het goed gespeel en Los Pumas hulle Pumas verloor. Kyk, die All Blacks was goed, maar die Pumas was net so sleg en dit is hoekom die telling is wat dit is. So goed soos hulle is, so swak was die Pumas. Damian McKenzie wat daai bal uitkyk na Moanga en sekerlik hy gaan baie selfsugtig wees en try op sy eie gaan en die All Blacks wat opgehou word 'n meter van die doellyn af. Hy moes hom net uitgegee het en ek dink dit was Will Jordan aan die buitekant wat 'n nuwe rekord kon opgestel het daarso. Bal wat aangeslaan word deur die All Blacks en dit gaan 'n 5 meter skram wees vir die Pumas en sekerlik die laaste beweging van hierdie wedstryd. Benjamin sê Pumas speel soos die All Blacks in die bokke gespeel het, nie al dag vir kantoorwerk nie. Nick Sam says 1 minute, one more try, come on. Wel, Richie Moanga met sy selfsugtige maniere daarso wat 'n sekerlike 3 dae vir die All Blacks laat verbrou het, maar ja. Kom ons kyk wat kan Argentinië as ek hulle skop ek die bal so ver uit as moontlik. Daar's niks wat hulle meer kan doen nie. Vat die verloor en skop daai bal uit. Vir my die 50-tal hier van die All Blacks vandag. Right, Argentinië wat wag vir die bal, hulle kry 'n goeie skram weg daar. Bruni wat die bal oppik, so 10 meter van sy eie doellyn af. Welles nou wag vir die bal, draai daar op sy eie gaan, maar word grond toe gebring net so buitekant die 22 van Argentinië. Jean-Chris Malia uit daarna Maroney toe, steeds op die 22 meter lyn van Argentinië. Welles uit na Thomas Galo na Sanchez. Sanchez met 'n klein skoppie vorentoe in die hande van Will Jordan uit daarna Damian McKenzie op die halflyn. Finley Christie kry die bal uit daarna Jordie Barrett weer na Brody Retallick toe. Word grond gebring tussen die 10 en die halflyn in die middel van die veld nou die All Blacks. Christie daar terug na Frizzell, maar die All Blacks gaan aanslaan. En nou Matia Carreras wat die bal het net buitekant sy halfgebied. Bal wat buitgespeel word deur Argentinië. Hier's nog 'n kans vir hulle. 'n Boffelli wat grond toe gebring gaan word tussen die halflyn en die 10 meter lyn. Voordeel is onderstel om verby te wees hierso. Welles wat gaan wag vir die bal. En hy daarna maak 'n skremme toe. Op die halflyn word hy grond toe gebring. Nou Welles terug na Sanchez. Sanchez daarna Maroney. Maroney in 'n halwe gaping. Nou kan hy die bal uitkry. Kry hom in die hande van Matia Carreras. Net oor die 10 meter stippellyn. Welles nou. Weer eens uit daar. Die bal wat los hardloop. Bal vorentoe geskop deur die All Blacks. Is Anton Leonard Brown. No, kry hom net hier onder beheer. En is Alemano wat die bal het binnekant sy 22. Nou Boffelli wat hom oppik. Maak dit tot so 5 meter buitekant sy 22. Bal wat agtertoe en dan vorentoe. Maar 'n strafskop aan Argentinië onkant deur die All Blacks. En so 5 meter buitekant lê 22. Argentinië wat die strafskop kry, so hulle gaan ten minste probeer om hom nog veld af te skop en hulle gaan probeer om nog 'n aanval te loods. Hulle kon nie 1-3 in die wedstryd drukkie. So ek kan nie dink dat hulle dink hulle gaan nog een kry nie. Sanchez wat hom gaan veld af skop en vind die kantlyn. Nee, hy vind nie die kantlyn nie. Richie Mo'unga wat die bal kry en hy sit vir hom uit. En dis die einde van die wedstryd hierso. 44 punte teenoor 6. Dis die eindtelling en ek dink hulle is net kort van die rekord vir die hoogste telling in 'n semifinaal. Dink die ander een was 49 punte teenoor 6. As ek kan reg onthou, 46 punte teenoor 9. Nie 100% seker daar nie, maar ja, dit is wat dit is. 'n Pak slaag vir Argentinië hier in die semifinale. What a game this has been. The All Blacks showing their true class and booking their place in the World Cup final. Now it's just up to the Springboks to win their games against England to set up a repeat of the 1990-95 World Cup final. The only difference, it will be held in France, in Stade de France. So, 44 points to 6. Well done to the All Blacks again. Thank you for all the support, guys. And, really appreciate it all. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Springbok games. There's some URC action tomorrow, but I won't be doing the commentary on that. We will be supporting the Stormers, however, tomorrow against the Lions, the Sharks against Munster, and then on Sunday we'll support the Bulls as well. But we will be doing the commentary for the Boks up against England starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So until then, guys, this is the Rugby Guru. Cheers for now.